Hi, welcome to episode 21 of the Subnautica Below Zero playthrough. When I last left you, I had not much power, and then I left it, charging for a little while so that we could get back out of this hole. I want to go out the way that I came in, just to make sure that I can do it and everything. So I think that's what we're gonna do. That seems fun to me for some reason. So we have a bunch of gold now, and I'm trying to remember what it was that I wanted to do with that. Oh, oh, that's right, the ion batteries. Okay. Doesn't actually even look like we needed the grapple arm to do this. Huh. I like having a punchy arm, a picky-uppy arm. The grapple's cool and all. Perfectly valid. However, I like having the
vital signs stabilizing.
Picky-uppy. Okay. Is that? Wait. Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, oh no, are there only 3 things on that? Okay. Okay. And part of that was me wanting to test the thermal thingamajigs to see like how hot it needs to be for it to really work. So we got that done. And it turns out it needs to be real hot. Let's see. So I think we're gonna head back to Alpha. We're gonna craft some of those ion batteries. Get a couple of the ion power cells. Yeah, that sounds good. And we're gonna keep a couple of ion cubes back just in case we wind up needing to make, like, those tablets. I haven't found any yet. I haven't found anything that needs a tablet yet. But, I kind of assume. I think our next step is... Quit making noises over there. I think our next step is actually to try to find the entrance to... Hold on. Oops. Okay, Zero? Yeah, Outpost Zero. So we're gonna hop up onto a glacier, see if we can do that, or like, I don't know. For a lot of these things, they're like little underground caves that do stuff. We'll figure it out. I wouldn't hate having like a solar recharger or whatnot on my E-truck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. So we needed 5. We'll do 5. Whoa. Hold on. Is it the right one? So, if we need 2 batteries per power cell. So I would like 2 ion power cells. We need 4 batteries, and then it wouldn't be bad to have a couple of batteries for our, like, you know, these things. So, 4, 5. Get 5 silver. Ah, almost did it. Okay. Wiring kit, silicone rubber. I had not counted on the wiring kit. Didn't think about that at all, actually. All right. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that worked out. And then we're gonna need 2 pieces of uh, 2 creepvine seeds. Each one of these seed clusters gives 2 rubber. So. Whoop, almost did one. So those like nasty looking penguin things right there, those would have terrified me at the beginning of the game, and now I'm just like, oh hey, you're looking a little shallow, my dude. You know? I've gotten to about that point. I think those yells right there are the those whales that we saw. They look like whales. They're not really that big, but then again, not all whales are huge. And also, I didn't swim up to them, so I don't really have a good sense of scale. Okay. Get rid of you. Go put this copper down. Um, that took all our batteries. I did not map that out. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So we're going to replace these guys with bigger ones. Those do 200, and the ion boys do 1,000. So honestly, if I run out now, it is 100% my fault. There's no way about it. Have any spare food? No. Okay. Okay. And then I have, whoops, I have battery charging bins. So if I ever need to charge like just a regular battery, I can just, you know, swim around a bit. That'll be fine. Okay. I know the life pod. So when we kind of looked at the map earlier, we kind of determined that the life pod was like here. So it's going to be... looks like it could be something. So we're going to go a little northeasty and like, you know, look. Well, we're going to try to look. Okay. I am prepared for the inevitability that is... I assume there are going to be ice worms on this thing. And, not real fond of that idea. But, you know, we'll figure it out when we get there. Did I go too east? Go up. Wasn't really paying attention to my directions for a second there. Let's just go ahead and... Okay, this is as far as we can get the inside of these glaciers. See if there's like a... Is that the starting area? Oh, we'll find out in a second. Well, shoot, maybe from the starting area we could actually, like... Maybe we could get up there. I wonder if the starting area now has ice worms. Okay. I don't have my grappling hook on. I don't have a. Go, go, go. Go quick, go quick. Okay, nothing so far. Maybe there aren't, maybe they're not here. That'd be fine. Yep, no rumblies. There may still be snow stalkers and stuff up here, though. I don't really want to go too far from my prawn suit. This is Outpost Zero. Okay. Cool, we made it. It looks like there's a cave in a second area. And we are freezing very quickly. You may say, Jamie, this is what you get for leaving your snowsuit over at the other base. I've got no rebuttal to that. You're correct. You're so smart and handsome and or pretty. Go in this one first. Oh, please, nothing pop out at me.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Motivational posters were banned from XenoWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
A little funny. Oh, I hate this dude. This was definitely written by, what's his name? Edmund? Or... what is his name? Emmanuel. I don't know. I feel like that, like, call me Manu. Bro, that's like finding somebody named Matthew and them being like, call me Thew. No. We already have a power cell charger. Oh, we finally get the indoor grow bed. Oh. Well, they don't give any water. I'm gonna take one. These aren't planted by seed, are they? They're like... okay. Just checking. Because I'm gonna put one somewhere. You know. Sucks to be that guy. Huh. Alright. Kinda seeing here.
Oh, potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
What I'm gonna call one of my children.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Huh.
Ah, my darlings, Brian.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Yeah, I kind of figured it would interrupt anything that I had going. So I wasn't gonna like come to her
Damn.
room while something was talking, but
You were a good cat.
I'll start that one over again in just a second.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
I love that the Alien Intruder game is kind of a you never know who's an actual like spy, anything like that. Like it's a paranoia inducer. It's analogous to the the scientists ratting each other out for doing different things and all that. I don't know, that's kind of fun. Oh my god, I swear if I walk down this thing and there's like an ice worm at the end, I am going to be... well, I'm going to be eaten or broken or whatever. That's what's going to happen. So, one thing that we can't forget about, one...
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
So, yeah, my shadow right there scared the bejesus out of me, which should come as no surprise that I am afraid of my own shadow. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that, I don't know, one of these things would have one of those power cell doohickeys. The ones that just make more. Can I not power this and teleport somewhere or something? Is this it? Am I stupid? Am I just not seeing something? Alright. We have...
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling that there are no ice worms on this part. That being said, the lightning strikes did in fact spook me just a little. Okay.
my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly...
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
So then why'd he show himself to us? Unless he's been, like, listening to the communications and everything like that. That would make sense. Okay, never mind. So... Okay, that thing had prawn suits. It had the big room. It had a bunch of stuff that would have been useful right at the beginning of the game. It had a builder fragment. Ugh. So I feel kind of dumb for not having, like, scoped out that first. But what can you do? So now we have... Oh, where am I going? We're gonna offload some of these little souvenirs into Alpha Base. And, I think we're either gonna rendezvous at the... Okay. Hold on. Maida had mentioned that she is going to be... What do we have blueprints for now? What's new? Maida had mentioned that she's going to be on an iceberg. Oh, we can actually build a snowman. We have the indoor grow bed, which I love. It is a little bit more economical. I can grow 4 trees instead of just 1 for the price of 4 titanium instead of just 2. Oh, we can make, like, all of that. We gotta figure out where the organs are. Yeah. So, our next 2 locations are the greenhouse or crystal base. And I don't know which one I want to go to first. Although, we do have a base down in Crystal Base. So we could head there. And, put a dock on our little base. And then try to explore that, because that's probably... Well, okay, actually, that's probably going to be the last place that we go, because they put big underground leviathans, and if y'all remember, the last time there were big underground leviathans, that was the end of the game. So, you know what? We're actually going to leave that ion cube on here. Get that inside. Now, you never know when you'll need an ion cube, and I mean that in a very literal sense. I never know
Welcome aboard, Captain.
when I will need one. So I think we are gonna get enough stuff to make a second dock so that we can just tack one on to the base that's down in Crystal Base. And so about a kilometer east. I am not looking forward to this. There are so many things that want to hurt me out there. Oh, the green. Okay. Hmm. Maps. Okay. So it's probably on one of these icebergs right here, a kilometer east. So I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. Um, I don't know if it's going to be better to try and come up through here. Like, because we have those areas that we can, like, dip down. And then just try to hide from stuff and go north. Or maybe we can go this way and around, and maybe there's nothing, like, right here that's going to try and get us. But I assume there is. Either way, I hate it. I hate it. I think since we've already been through here and everything, let's try this way. And we'll see how that works. Or we could stop by at Crystal Base right here, do the thing, and then go north. That actually does make sense. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, so Crystal Base, install the dock, look around for more kyanite and nickel. Nickel was in... Yeah, we can get more nickel because we have the prawn suit now. Okay, everything's coming together. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, let's offload this stuff. And we need a second dock. As if we're going to make a base out there where that glacier is or something. If it makes sense to make a base out there, you know? Then we're gonna need... you. Advanced wiring kit, titanium, glass. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm only missing one glass. And I do have an advanced wiring kit, like, on me. Okay. You talked me into it. You guys. I need one titanium. Okay. One titanium and 2 quartz. Honestly, that shouldn't be too hard to find. Unless it's dark outside. Yeah, could I turn on the scanner? Would that be the smart thing to do? Do you ask too many questions? I think we all know the answer to all of those. There we have it. Actually, I wonder how, like... Yeah, I'm using the Sea Glide and my power is going up. Those charging pins are kind of cool. Okay. Who needs ion batteries when you can just self-charge everything? Okay. So I'm doing this so that I can have a whole base in reserve on my sea truck and put a dock on the crystal base. Okay, we have those. We have that. Water's really not an issue. We have food to be grown. Let's daddle. I can't remember what depth crystal base is at, but I don't think it was above. We'll find out when we get there. It'll be fine. Let's not overthink this. Okay. So, the steps to getting crystal base reliably. Where to go over to where like Delta Station is. Take a left. Go to... Okay. Anyway, so Delta Station. We'd come down, come across just a little ways, and we'd take a left somewhere in here once we hit these purple thingamajigs, and we'd find the one shipwreck. I think we already pretty much played Omega for all it's worth. Okay, we hear the chunky sounds. There's the lithium that I leave. I leave that lithium on purpose so that I can use it to navigate. Because the sunken ship would be like right here. Yeah. Okay. Then we come down here. We don't mess with that guy. We save our game. Smart thinking, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. Okay. And we go down, down, down. Down, down, down. And we figured out last time that we could, in fact, get to Crystal Base via these tunnels. And I kind of want to do that because there is a big dude that tries to murder me, and I don't care for it. Right down there, there is an alien architect artifact thingamajig. Not the one that we're after right now, so not relevant. We do be crashing a lot. Okay. Honestly, I was kind of hoping we could repair from the inside. That would have been nice. But it would also be a little silly. Okay. I'm just checking. If there's metal on the outside of it, you know, I'm gonna stop and check. Okay. Yep. Navigated. Man, I'm good at something. Okay. Hard. Yeah, something tells me this is not a coincidence that this, like, crystal cave is here. Actually, that may be a... It could legitimately be a coincidence. Okay, please don't let that thing get me while I am creating the dock. Don't know how this works yet. Oh, I hate the deep sounds. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. How do I? Oh. Maybe I need to move this. Try that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it might be that. Let's just deconstruct everything on here real quick and then try it. Okay. Yeah. Can I just swim into you? Okay. If I can just swim into it, there's not really much of a need for a hatch. I guess. You know? Although, could do a hatch on the other side. We don't really need one. Okay. Let's put that fabricator back. Let's probably not build a snowman down here. Probably scare that thingamajig out there. Alright. We're gonna put this fabricator down. And then I think having established Bigger, better, badder base. Crystal base? Let's figure out how to dock that thing. Do I just like... I don't back it in. That would be stupid. Do I just drive it straight in? Ooh. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. I hate how quiet it is. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if I just drive it straight in. Oh, the arms are out. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I can still get out. Huh. And I could still get in the prawn suit. Okay. That's kind of ballin'. Alright, what I hadn't thought about was putting a scanner in this room. Which would probably be a smart idea, but it is going to take down our hull strength by too much. So when we come back, we're going to look for stuff to, slap a reinforcement on here. So, I'll see y'all in the next episode.